Hello again, and I managed to get things moved over to the other space. And hopefully this is gonna work. I hope. All right, good morning and welcome back. It is Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. Happy freaking hump day. Okay, I'm going to do a general reading for today and try really hard to keep my hair out of the frame, because in my trial run yesterday, I kept getting my hair in the frame. Okay, we have the Sun card, and I'm trying to get these in the center. Where am I? Sun card and wheel. Okay, and I'm hoping that we'll be able to see everything like that. And I'm going to move this stuff because I don't need it there. Okay, what are we going to build around this Sun card? That deep in cup number 1. I have been printing labels for the mining buckets. Fingers aren't working today. Looks like a pretty day outside though. Right next to a window. Okay, what can we expect? Too many. What can we expect around this story today? Just a general reading for the day, or whenever you're rolling through. If it resonates, keep it, run with it. If it does not, keep scrolling. I scuffed up my nail polish yesterday, digging in rocks, but that's okay. It's a hazard I'm willing to go through. Okay, we've got the Hermit. Oh, I was looking at astrology for today, and it seems that Chiron is involved. And I guess Chiron is an asteroid, but he's also called the Wounded Healer. And for wherever he's dancing today, there's going to be a good chance that we're going to have some wounded feelings. It's going to be easy to get wounded. And then later in the day, like noonish, Mars gets involved, and let's see, Mars and somebody else get involved, and that makes for offenses to be taken at the tender feelings that we have in the morning. So there you have it. Do you really want to come out? So if you experience some of that energy today, just understand and try not to give into it, because sometimes it's easy to jump the gun. All right, we have our cards. And there is the underlying energy. And I'm going to stand up and see if everybody's in frame. And we are. Good deal. For the most part, anyway. All right, we have in the center excuse me, good heavens. I don't know why I start doing this. I will not yawn all freaking morning, and then as soon as I pull out these cards, I start yawning. Apologies. We have the Sun card doubled, and we have the wheel in the center, Sun and wheel. And this feels very much like a cycle, and we're being encouraged here because of the way, I don't know if it's a cycle that, we have the Death card too. And we also have the Hermit and the Tower. All right, that changes things up, right? We've got the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. We also have the 8 of Cups. And today is the 22nd, 6/22/22. All right. We have the 9 of Cups up here. This is very much a transition because of the Death card. And it's very much a transition, and it's a transition that we're not going to be able to go back from. Up until now, it's a cycle, but I believe these cards are telling us now it's time to break this cycle. We want good stuff, but we seem to self-sabotage ourselves. We seem to be walking away too quickly. We do try to go inside, and we do listen to the advice of others, and it's hard making choices. Oh, excuse me. I get that. I mean, if you have a choice of, 2 or more things, it's very hard making that choice, or it can be. And I know some of us, according to our signs, can be very indecisive, and we tend to put it off. There's going to be a lot of weighing here, weighing things out, because this isn't a transition that you're going to be going back from. It feels like something hasn't changed yet, but it's getting ready to. And that change is up to you. The 2 of Swords isn't here. I'm kind of surprised. Neither is Temperance. Weighing things out, balancing things. But you're very tired of whatever this cycle is. And it's this self-sabotaging. And you need a change from it. You want to break this cycle. And I think I think the cards are really encouraging us to change, to break this cycle. And in order to break an unwanted cycle, you need to go back to the beginning, when the first time it started, and figure out what you did, and then change that. Typically, if it's a cycle, we do the same behavior over and over and over and over. And to have a different outcome, we need to change whatever it was that prompted the cycle. This change will come quickly, but we're going to have to really go inside and figure out that very thing I was just talking about. How did it begin? Because if we can figure out the beginning and what we did to perpetuate this thing, then we can bring a better ending. We can bring a better ending, and we won't go back. We will not go back. we've got the 9 of Cups and the 4 of Rods here too, and those are very happy cards. This is a happy family. It could be a wedding. This is a wishes fulfilled. And I'm going to do this, and we get the Devil. Yep, we need to break that habit. We need to break that habit of shattering our own world on a regular basis. And yes, you know, sometimes I always hesitate when people come to me and go, what should I do? And you know what? I don't need that kind of responsibility for advising someone of, excuse me, of which lover to choose. Do I choose the lover? Do I choose the husband? Do I choose this lover? Do I choose that lover? I've had people literally ask me that. This one is very secure. He cares for me, but you know what? He has some issues. This one, he cares for me, but sometimes he talks down to me. But he's the one that's got the most money and the most security. You know what? You need to weigh that shit out. Who makes you the happiest? And if that's the case, then stop playing games. If it's a case of which job do I take, which one is going to make you the happiest? Which one is going to offer the most opportunities for advancement? And all in the same token, if it's something we're going back to, and it doesn't feel like it is really, but if it's something we're going back to, you need to weigh out why you left in the first place. All right, I hope this resonates with someone. Not so sure that it will resonate with a lot of people, but you know what? And this could be about a business. I mean, there's no coins here, but there is a lot of thinking about it, and there's a lot of passion about it. So I hope it all works out for you. And remember to enjoy the journey today. Blessed be.